I'm loving it right now. I'm living my best life right now. I don't have no complaints. Even though it's work every day, I'm happy that I'm able to have something to do every day or be busy every day because I'm bettering myself I'm bettering myself and I'm bettering my future at that. And I'm meeting new people. I'm going to new places, trying new things. You live for that, man. You live for that.
I done bought a new Chanel. I done bought a new Chanel because we made it. I done bought a new Chanel because we dated.
What's goody, y'all? What's poppin'? We back in this thing. So this is another video for y'all. And if you watch this video, February, Valentine's baby, you feel me? If you don't know the date, then just know that this is a sequel to that video. So that video is basically just me. So for the PT process, for me to get into Howard, you have to submit an essay and you have to submit like a self video, like explaining like who you are and stuff you're interested in, just basically giving or showing your personality in the video. So honestly, when I made that video, I wasn't like too sold on Howard. I didn't think I was gonna go, honestly. I kind of wanted to stay. I wanted to be a little closer to home. I didn't want to be at home, but I wanted to be a little closer to home. So I just did it because, you know, it was one of the 4 schools I chose to send my stuff to. So I made that video and yeah, after today, I'm here. Like, I'm a Howard student physical therapist right now. So I'm gonna just explain to y'all the process, like some stuff I've been into while I've been going through the process of being in a graduate program. Just know, y'all, it's tough. Being in a graduate program is hard for real. So let me just start from the beginning of everything that went down. So I completed that video and then I eventually had an interview. Since I'm not from the East Coast, I'm from the West Coast, obviously. I had to do an interview through Zoom. So we did the interview through Zoom and then probably, it wasn't that quick. I got my like acceptance. It was probably like 2 weeks or so. I can't remember the exact time, but I didn't get my results fast. Like, they didn't let me know that I got in super quick. So I was really getting nervous because honestly, like, Howard was the last school to accept me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about it because I know people who've been through it too. And as I just knew somebody was going to accept me, and I think it just worked out for the best that I came to Howard. But yeah, back to what I was saying before. So I did the interview and then they accepted me. And then that process was probably like, I don't even remember the dates. I'm sorry, y'all. The dates are probably like the end of the year to like the end of 2019 to like the beginning of 2020 was like when I did all this stuff. So we started, okay, rewind. Okay, so the one thing about Howard is that they do summer session. Most PT programs are 3 years, but the way that Howard do it, they add in summer sessions. So I got a taste of PT school like right after undergrad, like basically. Like we started around, not February, March, April. I can't remember the exact dates, but we started sometime around like March or so. I want to say like March or April. And it was hard. And we had 2 classes for like 5 to 6 weeks. And then we had another 2 classes for 5 to 6 weeks until we started school at the end of August, like our official like semester part of school. As y'all know, it's COVID right now. So a lot of things are online. But yeah, that process happened with us having like summer school. That was really hard for me. I'm not even gonna lie, because the COVID, you're not really able to do anything. So I wasn't really able to go out or actually like relieve myself. So a lot of the process of it was me like listening to music. Music is very therapeutic to me. So me listening to music, I just like having fun. I listen to music. If you see on my channel, I have older playlist videos. So I would say that was the main thing that got me through it. And obviously like friends, family, they kept pushing me through it and stuff. But it was hard because it's adjustment. Like undergrad, I'm not going to say you can mess around, but undergrad, you can do the assignment the night before. Graduate school, nah. Nah, you'll be done. There won't be no more school for you, baby. You'll be done. So probably the first couple of weeks of like our first summer session, I had to adjust to that. Like just off that, I had to adjust to that. And now, you know, after I completed the summer sessions, obviously we're in September. Almost forgot the month because COVID just got the months passing by like they days. I'm in DC now for school. So they actually made us come out here for school because they want us to do in-person lab, but still have lectures online. So yeah, I'll definitely say that the first semester of PT school is rough. And I'm pretty sure it varies from each PT program in each school. But if you're doing a graduate program, it's gonna be like pretty rigorous. Like you gotta get straight to it. At this point, you're really chasing a bag. Like you're supposed to have fun through that, but you're really chasing a bag. So there's not too many days you can really take off when you're in a graduate program or have too many like extracurricular activities. YouTube also brings me you can't have too many extracurricular activities, but YouTube is kind of an extracurricular activity for me. It just gives me a break from like doing homework, like actually doing something I really enjoy doing. So I really do enjoy making YouTube videos. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I did my summer session. That was technically our first semester. And then now we're in our second semester, like kind of, you can say it like that. So we're in our second semester right now. And since they do summer sessions, I'll be graduating in 2022 instead of 2023. Because as I said before, it takes 3 years for PTs to stay. We're becoming doctors now of physical therapy. So we're on the same line of doctors kind of thing. So I really don't have too much else to say about that. I guess the tips I would give is just make sure you stay on your toes. You create like good study habits. I know during undergrad, you know, you don't really have too many like good study habits unless you're just, you know, over the top student. You know, I wasn't the over the top student. Not saying I got bad grades, but I wasn't. If I can get away with doing not the bare minimum, but if I can get away with doing like maybe a lengthy assignment in like 2 days, I would, like, which I feel most people do. So definitely during graduate school, you have to change that, especially like just any graduate program, but especially like PT, since I'm speaking on that, you have to make sure that you put in time every day. Even if it's like an hour, you have to put in time every day, because once you get behind, I'm telling you, your grades are gonna reflect that so fast, and it's gonna be so hard to like catch up or pick up if you're not on your game in the beginning. So I guess that was a little bit of the schooling. I am gonna eventually like go into like the DC living and stuff in another video. This video I wanted to keep it especially on PT school. Some other aspects of being out here is my classmates. I really do enjoy my classmate. My cohort goes hard, like, and it's only 14 of us, 13 or 14 of us. It's not a big class. So especially if you got picked, like you one of the chosen ones. Like we are the chosen ones right now. Okay, so I definitely love all of them. Like all of them, I met most of them and actually like talked to most of them, but obviously I'm closer to some more than others, but my whole cohort can go. What? We be lit in that thing. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. But that was the best thing I thought about with me moving to the DMV area, was that I got to like meet them in person, because on Zoom, you know, you get comfortable on Zoom, but it's still different when you meet people in person. Like it's super different when you meet people in person, because it's like, oh, like this is really how you are. Because you're going to obviously act a certain way in class. Like you can't use a lot of slang. You can't really like be on chill mode, like, you know, so you don't really get the full effect of how people are when they're through Zoom. So even though we have to rush and come out here and everything like last minute, I am grateful that I got to meet my classmate, because I can tell a lot of them were going to be friends for a long time. Like if we would get old, get married and stuff, have kids, stuff like that, I can already tell we're going to be friends for a long time. So I ain't got too many complaints on that. Just know my cohort is lit. I plan on doing a video with them probably like in the next few months or so. But you'll see them when I do the next video. You've seen a couple of them. If you watch my last video, my last upload was a vlog, and it was 3 of them on there: Bria, Isis, and Patience. So that was a little vlog. If you guys want to go see some of my classmates I'm with, you can go watch the vlog, which is my last upload. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I am a Bisonette. I'm a Bisonette officially, and I plan on it staying that way until I get my white coat. Cause, baby, once I get that white coat, let me practice putting it on. I'm gonna put it on like this. So. You know the arm gonna be hanging, so you gotta put the arm on the side. And you have to fix it. Oh, you gonna be calling me Dr. James. Stop playing with the kid. Stop playing with the kid. But I really don't have like nothing really else to talk about. It's just the PT journey. It's a struggle. It's not easy at all. So I'll definitely say the PT journey is a bit of a struggle, because obviously, like I said before, you have to change your habits, change your study habits, find a study habit, find what caters to you within your learning style, because it's fast paced. Like you're learning like this. Like it was crazy to me before, and I never like appreciated naps so much. Like you appreciate naps in undergrad in that twin bed, but baby, when you get to graduate school, oh my God, the days be long. Okay, so let me break down the schedule to y'all. So we have 2 classes, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then Tuesday, we have 3 classes, so that's our longest day. We're waking up by like 8 and finishing by 3. Like obviously there's like small little breaks in between, but you're still gonna be tired. Like you're looking at a computer screen that whole time. And then Fridays, we have 1 class, but it's a lab and then a lecture. So it'd be a lot of information. It'd be a lot of information. There's new information coming in every time you go to class, and you got to make sure you know the information, or at least are familiarized with it. Like even though they tell you the stuff in class, like it's up to you to apply all that stuff you learning. So it's a lot, y'all. And then now we're actually like going to campus for lab, like I said before. So it takes a lot out of you too, like going to campus and us having to go back and coming here, maybe having a class after going to campus. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it in the end, because like I said, we chasing a bag. I'm making lifelong friends. I got to come to a new area. I've never been on the East Coast like that. I don't have no complaints about that. I just got my first place. Yeah, y'all, and I just say, like, make sure you stay on your toes. Make sure you practice good study habits, eat right, exercise. That's what I'm learning too. Time management is key. Time management is key, man. And then just making sure you take breaks. Like I'm not saying, even though you study a new material every day, don't push yourself so hard that you're not able to like recuperate the next day. Like you don't want that to happen. So just make sure you taking your breaks, you eating right, exercising. Because exercising to me, that's kind of therapeutic too, because you're focusing on something else. Like your brain needs to relax from just focusing on schoolwork. So that's just the biggest thing I got for y'all. Keep looking out for new videos. It's just an update on my life, you feel me? But I'm loving it right now. I'm living my best life right now. I don't have no complaints. Even though it's work every day, I'm happy that I'm able to have something to do every day or be busy every day, because I'm better in myself and I'm better in my future at that. And I'm meeting new people. I'm going to new places, trying new things. You live for that, man. You live for that. So I have no complaints at all. Y'all stay blessed. I'm blessed. We out of here. Hold on. First YouTube video in a new place. Baby, hold on.